Well guys, here it is. Just picked this thing up in Magnolia, Texas. Got a new deck lid, came with it. Interior is pretty much gutted. Owner actually had a bunch of parts for it, but told him I didn't really want them. We were gonna gut it anyway, so I let him keep them, told him sell them, make himself some extra money. Eventually, we're gonna gut the whole dash, all that's gonna come out of there. But this is the starting point. 88 notch, was a 4-cylinder car, I believe, automatic. So we're gonna replace some stuff, need some paint, need some body, but we're stopping, getting some fuel, and we'll get this bad boy to the shop. Got it back home. Let's get this thing unloaded. Turn this copyrighted music off. Wasted footage, can't use that. Working on the turbo truck. Mike has redone a lot of the injector. Custom. Then we'll put the Mustang right here. What you doing? In a bit. I had to turn your music off. It's copyrighted.
Try not to blow this motherfucker up, because I know with that big turbine, it's just going to be worse. So we're fixing the placement.
You still just running one, or you putting two on it?
No, just one. But the old one was like 90 degrees right at the merge. So the driver's side bank didn't get wastegated at all. And all this swung around the outside and missed. So with a 3-pound spring, we made 20 pounds. So with the big turbine, it's going to be even worse. So this should be a little better. And it's a 50mm gate instead of a 44.
Nice. Where's that turbo?
It's not that much bigger.
There's a mess in here.
Just the intake's taller.
Pretty big turbo.
And you can see the new compressor design. Like, see, this one's off the center of the nut, and this one's like offset, so the leading edge of the blade
sure is
longer, even though it's an 88.
Shout out to Verin. Which one? Oh, super fancy. It's not too bad. Needs some work. It's like a master cylinder exploded. Rusted out all this, but cut that off. Tube front. Anybody need a good Mustang hood? It's going bye-bye. Hey, this thing is it's bulletproof. We have a theme with white shit boxes. Another white shit box appears. This would be a good one for the DSM crowd. This will be a complete different series of videos. Mike is putting together this little DSM. Got a bunch of parts for it, so just got it moved in here. And also our buddy Mike moved back to Florida, so our fab room got moved over here.
I started doing this and I realized my wastegate was going to run into my frame.
Oh, rip. Could you just 45 off of that?
I think I can just clock the center section and shorten this drain line because it hooks up right there. I only had it going down like that to clear the gate, so if the gate's over here, this should just be a straight shot.
Got the Mustang pulled out. Just gonna start a little time lapse, start getting this thing gutted, get all the interior out of it. See what we're working with. Need to get the hatch open somehow and get the tail lights out, headlights, front bumper off, fender. Let's see how far we get. Not really sure how easily all this stuff's gonna come apart. Let's get to it. Alright, so that's it for tonight. Got the fenders off, front bumper. A lot of this stuff is rusted. End up throwing away all the hardware. Gonna be reusing anything. Be cutting the front end off around here, tube front. So plan is to get it completely stripped, and then we're gonna take it up to Mike's job where they have a dustless sandblasting setup and strip it and see what we're working with.
Make a 16 injector BTR into it.
It's so ugly though.
They are shit, but they make it a lot better.
Shout out to BTR. It's an ugly intake though.
It's the only thing that will fit in there.
New turbo is in. New gate hiding underneath it. Everything barely clears. This thing is massive. So, like I said, the old downpipe will fit. No need to make a new one of those. So yeah, one thing off the list. Solid. All this hardware is rotten. I don't understand how this is a Texas car. Yeah.
I mean, it sat for a while.
It did, but it's like, where did it, I don't know, maybe. Cowls rusted out. All the plastic. Bumper's trash. Found this little jewel. No big deal. It's not like any of it matters. You'll never see it. We'll probably fix it, but It'll have a cage, so we're not really worried about the structural. None of this stuff is actually structural. This part worries me because being so close to the glass, but might be able to cut something out of another car and just kind of patch it in here because all the glass has to come out.
Pull apart.
How
Do you pull apart?
I'm gonna set down my tasty Rudy's tea.
Who?
What's it say? Does say pull apart.
Yeah.
Interesting. Don't know.
I don't know what Fred or Greg designed this shit.
Well, this is day 2 with Shitbox Fox. Trunk was full of junk and a couple dead mice. I wanted to say rats, and then I thought about mice, so it came out as rice. It works. Gonna finish gutting. That door's off. Take this door off. Probably gonna put fiberglass ones on there. Dash is coming out. Back seat coming out. Tail lights. Found some more rust. I think we're just gonna leave it though, because it's stage 5 weight reduction.
Bulletproof.
It's not the name of the car. All right, let's figure this shit out. day 2. Got the Fox pretty much gutted to help him in. We got, all we have left is the headliner and the rear seat shit. And we gotta get, we're gonna junk the taillights. They're pretty much trash. So, taillights are junk. Get all the wiring out of the back and get the back bumper off. Some of the exhaust and shit that's still hanging on it. Try to get the glass out, get somebody out here to pop the windshield, back glass out, 2 side glasses out. And then we can pressure wash the crap out of it, I guess, and start sandblasting. See where we're at. She's got some cancer. Some cancer, Ray. 8 out there, 8 out there, little spot there. Some holes forming up here. She's had a rough life, it appears. So, whatever. It's weight reduction. Psh. Psh. More white shit boxes. Psh. Unreal.